am really struggling with something and I want to talk about it. But before I do, I need people, if you are a parent who was like touched out by your children, I do not want to see you in the comments. If you are someone with any kind of neurodivergency and it manifests or shows up as you not liking touch or people touching you, I do not want to see you in the comments. Okay? But I feel like I'm dying from like touch starvation, y'all. I don't get hugs. I don't know. I feel like if I were to get the kind of hug that I fucking really want, I would crumble into pieces. I don't. How do you deal with that? I really like need to be like touched. And I know someone's gonna say like, okay, go to the salon and get your hair done, or get a massage, or get your nails done, right? So someone can hold your hand. None of those people love me. None of those services love me. Right? But I'm really struggling. I'm really struggling with like I don't get hugs. That shit is it could be like maybe a hello, whatever, maybe. But it's not enough. I don't know how how am I gonna go the rest of my life like this? I think that's really hard. I'm just really struggling. I'm really struggling. Like I spent like last night just going like this. 20 minutes. I'm
Alright, Shalom, this is Gamali Allah of Great Millstone, Atlanta. I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai Bashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to all the Akim that pushed out this truth and sincerity. Alright, now this is a quick lesson, and it's going to be entitled Personal Interaction is at an all-time low. And, it's going extinct. Alright, and as you saw on the video clip, was a woman who broke down in tears, basically saying that, she's touch starved, which, that's a thing, man. And I don't really have any precepts lined up, Lord willing. I'll just, go through the spirit, whatever comes to mind. But, this lady is completely touch starved. She says she doesn't get hugs. She doesn't have anybody to love her, and this is true. This is the case for a lot of people, man. A lot of people don't have anybody to give them physical attention, give them personal interaction, physical touch. And actually that's very important, for a person to, be loved and touched and, felt. That's important. And if you don't, that can drive you crazy, man. So that's basically what she's going through, is driving her crazy because, nobody, she's probably single. She probably, doesn't have a man. I mean, obviously she doesn't have a man, but, she probably doesn't have, friends. She's probably just, by herself, so, but like I said, there's plenty of people that are going through the same issue. There's plenty of people that they're touch starved, man. They don't have any they don't have any friends, and they're completely single. They don't have a partner, okay? And so they're just completely finished. You know, so anyway, the first precept that actually comes to mind is Isaiah 4:1. All right, because you know, number one, every woman should have a man. Okay, every woman should have, you know, a partner. You know, because there's more women than men in the world. You know, so a woman should belong to a man. You know, that's why, you know, with women outnumbering men, hey, if you're a woman that doesn't have a man, you better get you a man and be a side chick, or you know, like a woman can belong to multiple men. I mean, you know, I'm sorry, multiple women can belong to multiple men, but that's the issues with today's society, with this modern day society, is that, you know, people believe in this a one man, one woman thing, but then you're leaving women out. You're leaving women out. And actually, I saw a podcast, you know, where these guys were trying to explain it. Also, you know, they were saying that, you know, if all the women got with one, if all the women got with one man, you know, what do you do with the extra women that's left over, right? So the point being is that those women should get with another man. You know, those women should get with a man. Okay, not be single. Anyway, this is Isaiah 4:1. Now that in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. So women are gonna be going through it in that day, because they're gonna be like, well, shit, like, you know, I can't be by myself. I need a protector, especially during the time of Jacob's trouble. All right, which is Jeremiah 30:7. We'll get that. Jeremiah 30:7. It says, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. So yeah, death and destruction is coming to America. And what does a woman who's a weaker vessel do in those times? Is a woman just gonna stay independent and, you know, I'll just live by myself? You know, I'll just hold it down. I'll be fine. A single woman, this woman right here, what do you think she's gonna do if she was during the time of Jacob? Man, she's gonna be running to find the nearest man she could find. You know, a good man, a strong man that's gonna be able to protect her, man. She's not gonna be worried about, these women not gonna be worried about, oh, well, you know, he already got, you know, women. No. They're gonna be like, all right, well, shit, you know what, you got 4, let me be number 5, you know, because, you know, she can't be by herself, man. It's too much. So these women, like I said, these women are the weaker vessel. All right, these women are the weaker vessel. You know, they're too emotional. They're way too emotional. Now, will a man go through the same thing? No, because men aren't as emotional. A man can go without that. You know, a man is more stable-minded. You know, a man is able to bear infirmities better than women. So, you know, they don't gotta you know, break down and go on a whole emotional rant about how they touch starve, man. If a nigga's doing that, man, you gonna look at him sideways like, yo, what's up with this man? You know, that dude has issues, man. He might be suicidal. You know, he probably, you know, a man in his right mind should be able to, you know, bear that. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, just go get you a woman. You know, it's an easy, simple solution. This woman just better go get her a man. All right. But you can blame Esau. One of the reasons why I'm doing this lesson too is because you got to blame Esau for this, man. You got to blame Esau and the internet. The internet has made personal interaction very low. Okay. You know, the internet has made people, you know, not want not want to be physical anymore, man. Hug, call, talk face to face. Everything is digital. FaceTime. You got FaceTime, you got Zoom calls, you got everything. So you can talk to people without, interaction and actually physically, shaking their hand, hugging them, or whatever. But people need that, man. People need that love, man. But you can blame Esau, the so-called white man, all right? And he's turned everything upside down. This is Isaiah 55:20. It says, woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put sweet for bitter and bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Yeah, so the so-called white man has made it to where, he's duped you, women, into thinking that, I don't need a man, I'm independent. So that's good. I'm a boss. That's good in the world. All right, I'm a boss, I'm independent. But the downside is that men don't want to deal with you, man. Men don't want to deal with you. Or let's say, you're single. It's just going to cause you to be single and unhappy. So, that's considered, hey, the scriptures say the Lord told us be fruitful and multiply. So you women, get you a man. But Esau, the point being is Esau has turned everything upside down, man. This is a backward society. Everything that's wrong is accepted and embraced. And likewise, everything that's good is frowned upon. A man having multiple women is frowned upon. A woman being submissive to her man is frowned upon. So, but that's the result. This is the results that you get. You get women being touch-starved and breaking down because they don't know how to submit them. They don't know how to serve a man. I guarantee you she's had more than one failed relationship. And I guarantee you, I can almost guarantee you that she wasn't submissive and subservient to that man. Because if she was, that man wouldn't. Well, why would he why would he kick a woman to the curb that's useful? You wouldn't kick a woman to the curb that's useful. So if she actually did her job, being a woman, being a good servant and helpmate, she wouldn't have this problem, man. But she's had exes, she's had failed relationships, So that was pretty much it. I just wanted to chime in on those couple things. I'm going to end off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom.